India reported 86,498 new COVID-19 cases, 1,82,282 discharges and 2,123 deaths during the last 24 hours according to the Union Health Ministry data. This is the lowest number of daily cases registered by India since April 2nd. India reported less than 1 lakh COVID-19 cases 68 days ago. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee alleged that it took Prime Minister Narendra Modi more than 4 months to listen to the state government's plea about free vaccination for people above 18 years old. Banerjee said that Modi's delay in announcing free vaccines has cost many lives. The Punjab government has started preparing for a possible COVID-19 third wave. Chief Minister Amarinder Singh has asked the medical education and health departments to prepare a comprehensive plan to deal with the COVID-19 third wave. A case has been registered against several opposition leaders in Punjab for staging protests against the state government when COVID-19 restrictions were in place in the state. Sukhbir Singh Badal and Sarabjit Kaur Manuke have been booked under Disaster Management Act for staging a sit-in protest with party workers. Dr. Michael Ryan, World Health Organization's emergencies chief, said that high levels of vaccination coverage are the way out of this pandemic. He said that many rich countries have been moving to vaccinate teenagers and children who have a lower risk of more dangerous cases of COVID-19 than the elderly or people with comorbidities. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Tirath Singh Rawat has invited Prime Minister Narendra Modi to visit Char Dham. This comes after the country is witnessing a decline in the daily number of COVID-19 cases. Religious event Kumbh Mela, which was held in Uttarakhand, was concluded early because of COVID-19. Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray, Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar and some of his cabinet ministers met Prime Minister Narendra Modi on June 8th. Thackeray is meeting Modi to discuss issues like Maratha and OBC reservation and relief measures to damages caused by Cyclone Taukte. As many as 20 people have been killed in 3 different districts of West Bengal. Prime Minister Narendra Modi condoled the deaths and has announced an ex gratia of 2 lakh rupees to each of the deceased and 50,000 rupees to people injured because of lightning. Microblogging giant Twitter has issued a statement saying it has been and will remain deeply committed to India. Twitter said that it has told the Indian government that it was making every effort to comply with the new guidelines but needs more time to comply with the new guidelines.